Well, thanks, Jordan. You know, we know that ArtPrize is a whole lot of fun for exploring for all members of the family, especially the little ones. So we wanted to get a sneak peek from someone who has a very special connection with some little ones. Our Grandma on the Go takes us exploring ArtPrize Grandma style.
Every day is a day of artistic expression when you're only 3 years old like Adam, and art is really all around us every day. So we wanted to look a little bit at the education behind art with some of Adam's preschool teachers.
You know, it brings out the creativity in each child, and it lets their mind be, completely free-flowing. There are no boundaries with art. So it lets them just go wild with creativity. This week has been incredibly exciting for them. They were so excited to do these projects the other day, and they, jumped right into it, sticking things in and letting their minds go crazy with it. And, they can take these home and they can talk about them and, even create some of the same sculptures they did here if they want.
I'm gonna make some art.
You want to make some art? Okay, let's come sit over here.
What about kids as little as Adam? He's only 3 years old. Is it really important to start that early?
Absolutely. Even if the child may not know certain names of colors and things like that, it's a learning process. They're going to learn it, especially with doing this every day. It's going to be a learning process, and eventually they will understand that.
Hi, I'm Jamie. I am a teacher in this classroom at Hotel Development Center, and we are creating art, and they have been loving it. With ArtPrize and all that's going on, they have really been enjoying making art and talking about it, and I was trying to figure out some ways to make some 3D art, like we've been seeing a lot in ArtPrize. So I looked through all of our supplies we had, and I found some foam balls and some beads and things, so covered it on the table, made a little backdrop, and they got to put their art up there, and they really enjoyed being able to look at it and show their friends.
There is a very good amount of fine motor skills, especially with the art that we have created this week, from recognizing colors, counting, math, things like that.
Art is for any age. We all interpret it in many ways. Even adults like you and I, we can take different things from it and bring it home and do with it with what we feel is creative. Adam, going around ArtPrize, he might be more interested in the animals or the things that, are actually, not the non-abstract things. But even the older children will still enjoy the art, and they can still be creative in their own way with it.
So how do we take the excitement of ArtPrize and, bring it into my daughter's own home and Grandma's house?
I would say find stuff around your own home. Take noodles, beans, sensory things, things like that. And, you can make art out of pretty much anything.
And, to take advantage of all these great opportunities at ArtPrize, so many schools are bringing kids down here to experience ArtPrize. So we're here with Peyton from Hamilton Schools. Peyton, tell me what you've experienced with ArtPrize.
I've seen some really cool art, and there's this one, it was like origami, and it was awesome. It must have took a long time. And there was this one like tree, and it was made out of metal, and it's a finalist, and it's really awesome. I feel like it's gonna win.
So now do you feel like you have a connection to watching the finale tonight?
Yes.
Is that the one you want to win?
Yes.
What about you? What have you learned at ArtPrize?
Well, I've mostly seen the service dogs, and I really like that one.
You know what? That's my favorite one, too. The Wounded Warrior Dogs at the Amway. Wonderful. Okay, what about you?
I've seen some really good things. Like, there was a few animals with, like, different, like, things as their, like, bodies, like forks and spatulas.
Fantastic. And what about you?
I thought it was cool. I seen a lot new things, or some stuff I never saw before.
Yeah, a lot of colorful stuff, huh? What about you?
There was this big ball made out of everyday things, and it had a bedroom inside it.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you know the guy's been sleeping down here every night?
He has?
He has, yeah. He's been living down here inside that big ball.
It's kind of cool.
It is very cool. And you know what? If you haven't had a chance to come down and explore ArtPrize, even though the grand finale is tonight, the art is open all weekend. So come down here and enjoy. And stay right there. More of 8 West when we come back. Don't go away.
This is